Hey guys, it's me, Kelly, and this is my doodle for the day on January 6th. And I had asked my followers if they wanted me to continue to show me doing my full doodle, or would they rather see it in, in sped up in fast motion. And everybody answered. I think maybe one or two people answered that I could speed it up, and I got tons of people messaging me and answering me on my videos, stating that they love watching my videos in real time. So real time wins. So if you're somebody who doesn't like to watch the real time videos, you can either um, forward through till it gets closer to the end, or I don't know. But that's kind of, I always like to go with majority on my thing. So when I ask questions, so today's doodle I'm going to do. Now some of these pages I'm going to go through later and gesso more. I gessoed this one. They're kind of thin. It's just a drawing pad, but I do want to use, I'm probably going to just do a pencil one on this one and not color, but I'm going to go through and doodle like some pages, and so I can do like my markers and whatnot on it, and it won't be so thin to go through. But this one's just a gesso page, so I'm not going to use that one. And since I'm not coloring in it, I'm just going to use a regular white page. So, I don't know about you guys, but it is so miserable here. The temperature went up so much yesterday from being so cold. And I'm using that same crappy eraser again. And like that now today, every hour it's supposed to go down like 10 degrees. And tomorrow's supposed to be wicked. And I have my appointment, blood work tomorrow, and my appointment this week. And I just told him I want it all canceled. I'm so miserable. And I know I probably should go. I have the worst earache, and I'm miserable, and I'm sick, and I don't want anybody touching me. I don't know if you guys ever get like that. I'm sorry, I'm erasing that crap off my eraser. But I just don't feel like going. I know he gets really upset with me, but just make it a different time. Because I don't want to go, and I don't want nobody touching me and feeling me, and it drives me crazy. I don't like that in general. When people touch me, I'm one of them. One of them people. I mean, unless it's my husband or my daughter or my son. I mean, they were allowed to touch me, but even like I just don't like. I'm really funny that way. It depends. Certain people, I don't mind. But I'm not a fan of doctors, and of course I have so many of them. And every time you go, they're always touching you. That and the nurse. It's not even be enough. You got to go and have the damn doctor touch you. I just don't like being touched. I'm just kind of drawing. I'm not even really knowing what I'm doing, what I'm going to draw. But the weather's supposed to get really wicked here again with snow, so I don't give a shit if it takes another 3 months for me to go to my doctor's appointment. Like I said, he's not happy with me, but he wasn't happy when I canceled the last time. I got my medicine and now and everything, and like I said, it's the weather. I don't like the way this head is kind of. If I get quiet, it means I'm concentrating, thinking what I'm doing next. So sorry. This is from Doodle Days from Poet Spice. I'll put the link below. Let's give. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll do. decide that. And here would be where the eye would be. We'll see about that. I'm not digging on that. We shall see. If I'm really digging this. Because if he had an axe, he would have to have 4 holes. If he only had 2, he wouldn't have 4 holes. Alright, I think too much, I think. I want this to be more. Not digging. This. I should make it more. Make it more round. Probably going to shade in, so I'm not too worried that I keep using the eraser on the back of this pencil, so it makes it smudgy. And then I think it'll work on his little. He needs to have a scar here. But I wanted to have all these like threads. I think I'm gonna. Do like that. gotta do little scars in here. Like the little stitches. Maybe give him a little nose. Yeah. Sit and talk to myself like I'm so goofy. So very goofy. He's just been really loved. I should have grabbed my pencils, but let me just give him a little sketch. A little bit of the detail. Nothing major. And we'll just do very lightly. This probably would have been a cute one to color in. Next time I have to remember to grab my pencils, my different pencils for the darkness and the depth and all that kind of thing. I'm not fantastic at it, but I could have got a little bit better shading out of it. I'm just going to go back in and kind of color his nose in a little darker, or hers, and the mouth. And I'm just using a regular school number 2 pencil. I don't know where my other ones must be in my bag. And I'm going to color in this with the pencil. Because that would be the thread. And then his eye, I'll just do a little bit darker. And the scars with the little lines. Gosh, my ear is so full of fluid. I'm so cranky today. I shouldn't be. I think I might trace him in black. Shall I? Shall I not? I love tracing in black. I am a weirdo. Call me what you will. I'm a weirdo. It would just have to be me finding. Maybe I'll do it in a. Maybe I'll do it in brown. Like a. No, do I want it black? Do I want it brown? Brown would be more like antique-y. I know I have a brush brown somewhere. Are you it? I think you are. Are you? Are you brown? It says brown, but it's coming up black. It says brown. Interesting. Not what I was going for. But do well now. Grab my other marker when I'm done with this. Because that's too wobbly. I'll do his eye. I might trace those inside of the ears black though. Who knows? Or maybe not. He's been a very loved little stuffed animal. Okay, I'm going to color his inside his ears black, I think. Which this is supposed to be brown, but apparently, maybe I put the cap on wrong. The wrong one, which we all know me. Okay. I'm going to use my other black one. Just for some stitches. How many of us have had kids or when we were little, and I remember stitching up my kids' stuffed animals all the time with the holes. Where the dog got a... I even stuff up the dogs, fix the dog's toys sometimes, but where the dog got a hold of one of them. He doesn't have to have that many here. Okay, here it is. That's from my doodle days. I'll put the link below for Poet Spice, who's doing it. So if you want to join, you can just go over there. It can be any kind of doodle. It doesn't have to be. You can color them in. You can do one and then just show a picture of it. You don't have to do it on camera like this. You can do it in fast speed, whatever you want to do. And this is my little doodle today. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging, and I shall talk to you later. Remember, as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye, guys.